Kia ora koutou. Just a quick video because I've had a few questions about bouncing out your final mix. So there's a couple of things you want to know. First of all, I'm going to make a selection. It doesn't matter what track you select, but I'm just going to select the entire time that I want the files to bounce out as. Yep. Hopefully I've played through my track and I've got my LUFS at -23 and my true peak at -1. So all I want to do for this now is go up to File, Bounce to Disk, or Bounce Mix, Option Command B for those of you who want to know the hotkey. Now I can name that Zombie Army 4 Final Mix, and then my name, and maybe the version, maybe I guess Final Mix is the version, maybe the date, just for fun. So now I've got that done. Just check through all the things because it defaults to the last thing you used. So make sure you're doing a WAV file, interlead stereo, 24-bit, 48K, and I'm going to save it in the session bounced files folder. You can do it offline or online. Sometimes when I'm doing my very final mix, I'll do online so that I can hear it through in real time as it records. Otherwise, if I'm in a hurry or if it's just the first bounce, I'll do an offline bounce and then just check it afterwards. So up to you. So I'm just going to fire that through, hit bounce, and there we go, 2 minutes 16 of my final bounce of the session. So if I go and have a look in my Finder folder, it should be under bounced files. There it is. Perfect. So that's my final bounce that I'll be handing in. Oh, and I've screwed up the name there, so I'm just going to change that. And you can change that at any time. Next, I'm going to do my stems. Now this is a little tricky. I'll use the same selection. All I'm going to do here is I've got all of my folders, all my music is routed through the MX folder, all of my dialogue is routed through the DX folder, and all of my effects and Foley and Atmos is routed through the effects folder. As you can see, I've got nested folders within there, but they're all ultimately coming to the effects folder. So if I right click on any one of those names and choose bounce from the track menu, I can add a prefix. So I'm just going to call this final, and then it's going to add the folder name to each one of them. So this is going to bounce out 3 stereo files with final MX, final DX, and final FX. They're going to be WAV files. If I've got automation on them, so I might have volume or pan automation on the folder itself, that will get recorded down as well. PCM is a WAV file type, interlead stereo, 24-bit, 48K, and I'm just going to add stems so that it bounces a new folder, creates a new folder in my bounce files folder, as you'll see. So I'll do this offline, bounce to disk, done. So now if I go and have a look at my Finder folder, this is what I can hand in. I've got my final mix with my name on it and everything, and here are my stems. Final DX stereo wave, final FX stereo wave, final MX stereo wave. From that I can just put them, I don't know why that's there, I could actually take this, rename it, and make a zip file out of it to hand in, so it's all one file, or just upload these things. Alright, better living everyone, ngā mihi.